What happens if you're staggered for the day or something? Exhausted?
The first thing is fatigued. And that means you can't run or charge. You get -2 penalty to strength and dex.
Okay.
If you're still fatigued for like 8 hours after that. No, if you do anything that would make you fatigued while you're fatigued, then you're exhausted.
Okay.
Well,
And
that
I think
depends
after
on
that, it's staggered.
what time I went to bed.
Well, you're fatigued because A, you got knocked out with alcohol. So
You didn't get a good night's sleep.
B, you were on the deck floor in a chair. So you didn't get a full night's rest. If you were but
after I get like fully dressed in all my hat and regalia, I go to Katner and ask for something to help with the headache.
he makes his concoction well, actually. Craft check.
Craft alchemy. Someone said
What?
alchemy?
So he hands you this concoction, and it looks like sludge and just awful stuff. Not that sludge.
Oh.
Should I leave this in? I'm guessing not.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
don't have to.
We tried. Sorry, Justin. Did anyone contact him and say?
Not yet.
Nope.
You can just message on Facebook. No problem there.
I'll get on Facebook right now and message him.
Okay.
So nobody ever saw a pretty face.
That's just fair to him.
Right.
To say, hey, we couldn't stream anymore. We have difficulty. Blah blah blah. Mason's computer's an idiot. So
How long did the stream go on for?
Oh, good hour.
good hour. So
It
What
was
how much time is it
good
right
hour.
now?
Good hour.
That's all about
5:10.
Okay.
5:10. Okay.
So,
So
dinner
what
scene.
do you guys? What do you do? Oh,
I down it.
down it. Roll
Yeah.
a will save.
I will save.
Oh, wait, that's not will, that's wisdom. Okay, there's will. It's the same, +1 either way. That is a crack.
On a pencil.
These dice are addicted to crack.
20?
Right? 21.
Natural 20.
Nice. So you succeed in doubting it. It doesn't start kicking in quite yet. Katner looks at you and says, "It'll be a couple of hours before it gets in. So now, move on your way, Captain, sir."
I just go up on deck and tell everybody. Actually, no, wait. I just go up on deck, lean against one of the masts, and just soak in the sun.
Okay.
I-
What are you guys doing?
I tell the crew, let me know when the Bards Festival starts up.
I think I might actually go back to the area around that grove from before and try to study the plants a bit.
Okay. Roll a.
I do have knowledge of nature.
Okay. Well, I mean, that more like if you can remember where it was. Like, well, you had dark vision, so you're probably fine. Yeah, you're good. You make your way to there.
Okay.
I go back to the tree to check up on the guy we left there.
Okay.
I'd go with him.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could make a tanglewood bag from this.
Man, I have had a tail this entire campaign.
Okay, so you go over there.
He's got tails too.
Evan,
Not the same variety.
so
Yeah, it was us three, and now I just have him. My tail.
All right.
okay. So Evan goes over. Evan, what do you want to do when you get there?
Just study the plants. Try to figure out more about them.
Okay. So roll knowledge nature.
Yeah. See it. Well, mostly see if there's any way I can make use of this stuff personally,
Okay.
or if there's any specific weaknesses that I know of, in case we ever have to fight against this guy. Maybe figure out how to control them. There it is. Knowledge nature +8. 26.
Okay. You know that the plants, upon approaching them, you're kind of mulling it through your head as you walk through the field. You remember,
Yep.
This creature is an assassin vine, a semi-mobile plant that collects from its own grizzly fertilizer. This result, it is a large plant. It has blind sight 30 feet and low light vision, And though unable to move at any great speed, these plants have a large reach and are dangerous enemies, as well as being capable of dealing nasty blows with the trunk of their vine. The constructs of these vines allows them to grab and strangle their victims with ease. Perhaps the most dangerous aspect of the assassin vine is the ability to animate all nearby plants. These plants entangle and trap victims within their range, allowing the assassin vine the luxury of finishing off one foe before having to deal with others.
So the vine itself is just a creature that moves around slowly.
Yeah. These creatures are also very resilient to extremes of temperature.
I think I fought something like this in a prior campaign before, except what that creature could do was, when it killed someone, it would plant a seed in their head and reanimate the corpse as this semi-plant creature that would fight for the plant.
So, like the cordyceps fungus.
I have no idea what that is.
It's the fungus that takes over ants and spiders and stuff.
If you've played The Last of Us, think that, but all the zombies are connected by a hive mind instead of just individually rambling.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Alright. So, do I know of any specific weaknesses of it besides the obvious fire? And
More fire.
Well, it's resistance to extreme temperature.
okay.
So that's an anti-weakness. That's good.
I think I have Oh. Yeah, that'll be fun.
I had anti-freeze.
Okay, well, once that's done, then I'm just gonna head back to the ship or wherever but everybody else is.
I'm so glad this knowledge nature and you rolled high for that. Otherwise, I'd have to roll reflex saves because they attack you when you get nearby. But assuming you remembered all the stuff that you did, you stayed clear of them.
This is why I like witches.
What is it?
There's a hex called Blight. Blighting an area takes 1 round, during which time the witch and her familiar must be in contact with the target. If it's used on a plot of land, the land begins to wither the following day, and over the next week, all plants in the area die. Nothing will grow in that area as long as the curse persists. A witch can affect an area with a radius equal to her class times 10 feet. Blighting a creature is a standard action and requires a melee touch attack. If used on a creature of the animal or plant type, the creature gains the following curse. And the curse is Blight Hex type curse with save will negates, frequency 1 per day, and it does 1 constitution damage every day. So basically, if I took this hex and I got a melee touch attack on this creature, then every single day it would have to make a will save. As a plant, mind you. It would have to make a will save, otherwise lose 1 constitution. Every single day until it died. This is why I like witches. They're fun.
Remind me never to get into a fight with you.
Hi.
Let's just agree right now, never do PvP.
Yes.
And by that I mean always do what I say, because I'm the captain.
Alternatively, I
No
could.
promises.
Alternatively, I could take a hex that would put that would put a scar.
As long as I like your orders, I'll follow them.
That's not how
it-
first mates work.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get back to the temple, both of you guys, and the cleric goes up to you and says, "Yes, your friend is awake, mind you, but he's well. Come this way."
I go with them.
Closer.
I'll be the only
That
semi-sane person here,
aspect.
maybe, so.
Excuse me.
No, in this little group, you're obviously more sane than me.
Well, I'm coming back.
Compared to him, I'm way more sane than him.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, and I'm just a sadistic psychopath.
I would say
Oh,
that.
sweet, I do have that on here.
And then the DM
This
always tries
changes
to kill
everything.
us.
Well, that's the DM. I mean,
So every DM
if-
is like this?
if he doesn't throw in
This
a
is
little
a
bit of
national emergency.
challenge, then
Apparently he's happy. Does that mean we're dead?
Okay. Yes. Kidding. But I'm
I
actually
still
I'm
like
allowed
the
to.
idea of using beguiling gift to make someone think that a bomb is an apple, and then have them eat the apple.
But this guy, you see, he's just kind of on the bark like seat, he's just kind of rubbing his head and just kind of sitting there. He's kind of unresponsive to us. Maybe you guys can get through to him.
Right. I walk over to him. Why were you floating in the ocean?
Floating ocean. But gosh, where am I?
I have no idea.
What's the
You're
name
in
of that one
Barney.
again?
The city
Are
of
you guys there
Barney.
at that point?
Well, I said I came back as soon as I finished up my stuff.
Oh, okay.
No,
True.
but you're going back to the ship. We're.
I was going back to the ship or where everybody else was.
I'm with
returning to
him.
the party.
Us two are
Okay.
visiting him. He's
Sure.
somewhere else.
So-
Barney. How? Barney.
The captain's not with us either.
Barney.
And he would appreciate it if you brought this guy to him.
Barney.
We will later.
Where's Barney? I don't know that name. Is that
It's
that somewhere in the? Is that
I
somewhere?
go up to him
Tell
and
him
say,
it's-
"You should come with
Can't be
us,
us.
sir."
No. Don't make him move until he's ready.
Tell him it's in the belt.
We know somebody who can help you with your memory. Should I roll bluff
The
check?
captain?
I'm just trying to get him back to the captain.
That would be a
Yes.
bluff check.
Yes. Good. Take me to the captain, wherever he is.
Alrighty, can you walk?
Yes, I think so.
How well can he walk? I'm gonna roll my perception.
I do not notice that he can walk. I rolled a 1.
27. How well is he walking?
You think he's just floating in
He's
midair?
walking very good, actually.
Okay.
I just stay close to him.
So
kinda
you
like-
guys lead him back to the ship. He has tattered clothes on still, and just
No, wait. We can't do this. Those guys are clerics. We have to pay them.
okay.
You pay him. I'll take him back.
You're
We
silver.
also need to get him clothes. So come on.
No.
We cannot present him to the captain.
We'll
in
give
these
him
rags.
some of the clothes
Come on,
of the.
we
We'll
gotta-
give him
gotta
some
give
of the
him
clothes from the redcoats we captured.
We don't have those anymore. That was on the ship.
No, we
Those
have
ones on
them.
our
We have
ship.
them.
I will go get some clothes for him while
You're not
you.
here again. You went to the ship.
He is with you guys. He
never
is with
told-
you guys. You are not.
We never told him where we were
And
going.
yes, go pay the clerics before they send right throw trees at you guys.
You pay him. I'll just take him to the captain.
No. We have to take him and get clothes. We have to fit him.
I said I would get clothes.
You're not with us.
Yes,
just
you
said
are.
he
He can't be
The
though.
DM is winning.
He can't be. It is logically impossible for him to be there.
Right,
The
right, the ship.
Maybe I went out, then came back, and then the people came and told us.
Well, that would have taken forever. We went
I don't
when
know.
you went
You're
out.
not, okay, you're
Melon
not there.
magic.
But I'm not
You
there.
pay the clerics. How much do you pay them?
Well, what do they want for it?
10 silver.
Okay, and so
Sweet, they get 10 silver. Alright, you guys go get it fitted somewhere. The outfits cost 3 silver. I don't know. It's a basic outfit.
Are you gonna pay for that?
Basic clothes can normally cost 3 gold.
Yeah, when I find out where
Yeah.
my money went.
Actually, 10 gold piece outfit. So 10 silver.
That is a lot of money.
Mm. Well, just so long as it's not coming out of me pocket.
Okay.
Can't find where I wrote down my money last time.
Should be down in currency, right above languages and right below psionics.
Well, it should be, but it isn't.
There's that bunch of those boxes underneath it.
No, it's not there either.
He's looking for it. He can't find it, though.
Ooh,
So-
this is a nice spell, too.
The bounty and all that.
This would be really good for if we were trying to break someone out of prison.
So how much was it?
Or like
They
if there was
can-
an execution that was
Total
going on
35.
and we needed
What is
to...
it? Okay, we'll
It's
just
called
add
Urban
100.
Yeah,
Grace.
you'll say, yeah, you'll pay.
So
You have 100
It's
silver
called
left.
Urban Grace. It ups movement speed and allows people to go through crowds really quickly.
Yeah.
Also,
so let's say
jump
you have-
from rooftops really
Alright.
well.
So he says,
And
thank you for
you get bonuses to like
thank you
hiding
for
in
that.
crowds.
I wish I had that for my
Take me to
last
the
D&D
captain now. I
character.
need to
That'd have been
sort
amazing
this
for that
out.
character.
No.
Well, your last.
now we can take
So I'm just sunning myself, leaning against a mast.
Alright, you guys get there. Faye's there as well.
Gangs back together again.
Alright.
Don't you know? Never split the party.
Actually, the party's already split.
Yeah.
The guy, our friend Mason, is standing in the corner and has refused to move for the next 2 days. So,
Alright, I bring the
He just
guy
has fits
that's
like
with
that.
to the captain. I say, Captain,
Aye. Not so
you
loud.
woke up.
Do I still
You
have a
woke up
headache?
too.
okay, so he looks at you really weird and goes, "Who the hell are you?"
That depends. Your name first. We found you aboard. We found you floating in the ocean. Took you aboard. Gave you hospitality. The least you can do is tell us your name.
Lucian. Lucian is my name. And yeah, and what? Who are you?
I'm the captain of this ship. Some call me Larry.
What ship is this?
Last I looked on the back, it was called the Triton.
It's so specific. Wait. Are we in the Caspian Sea?
No, we're in the Belt. Isle of Bardney, to
Belt?
be precise.
What the hell are we doing in the belt?
Well, it's a very long story. My favorite story, actually. Would you like to hear it?
No. Where
Good choice.
is Draco?
Malfoy?
He's off at Hogwarts. Why do you ask?
Where is Draco?
Who's Draco?
The
I'm...
captain of insert creative ship name. I can't come up
We
with
found you floating in the water.
What? Wait. No.
It appears you may have been marooned.
Marooned. No, we couldn't have been marooned. We were there.
We don't
We
even
were
like
there.
cookies.
We were on the island. I couldn't have been marooned. We walked in and then.
Lad, fact of the matter is, we found ye adrift at sea, a bunch of slashes in your chest. It seems you've got a problem with your memory. We're not where you once were. Thankfully, I was born in the Caspian Sea, know my way around few of the southern isles. So, what say ye to this? Tomorrow morning we'll set sail, leave Bardney. Next we're off to Windfall Outlook. It's a large island nearby. After we've made our way over to Ravenglass, then perhaps we could be persuaded to go a wee bit south. Perhaps some time on the ship will help you jog your memory.
Okay, that'll be best.
I
You guys have a hammer. More hammer.
do we?
Two-handed. Anywhere on the ship.
We have a pile of armor.
Not in memory.
I don't have my gear, and I would prefer a hammer to use.
Tell you
What
what.
about our quartermaster? Would he have one?
I don't know if he'd have one he'd be willing to spar. I call the quartermaster up. Master Taras,
Yes.
have we any two-handed war hammers to spar?
I think there was one below the hold on the massive amounts of Colombian naval men we've got. We killed that other day.
And I just...
Kind of piled up all their gear in one corner. We weren't specified to do anything with it.
And it's covering
Oh,
one
Master...
of my cannons. I've been meaning to speak to you about that.
We moved them and we
Thank you.
put them in the kitchen.
Master Taras, if you would be so kind, get the hammer for our dear friend Lucine here. He finally
Lucine.
woke up.
Stop.
Lucian.
This
It's
is
him.
an accent.
Oh, okay.
So, how is that spelled again?
Lucian.
Yep.
I-A-N.
Also, it's like 5:27. If you guys want to go get dinner, you can go. I'm gonna stay here and work on some stuff still. And when you guys come back, you will be entering the festival of the bards.
Alright.
First,
Save changes.
Oh, I've seen that.
still funny.
Alright. Oh, before before I save changes.
What do you guys think of the
it's time
campaign
to
so
stop.
far? What did you
I'm
think
really
of,
liking it.
what do you think of
recording.
Cardney?